PXG and Bob Parsons abandon LIV Golf, the inside story behind their shocking decision to withdraw support. Hey there, Golf Drop fans! Welcome back to our channel where we dive deep into the captivating world of golf and bring you the juiciest stories from the greens. And today, we've got a bombshell for you. It's all about PXG and Bob Parsons abandoning LIV Golf, the controversial league that has been the talk of the town. Now, you've probably heard about LIV Golf, the league that has been shaking up the golf world with its unconventional approach. Some love the fast-paced 54-hole events, the money, the music, and the party atmosphere. But there's another side to the story. Traditionalists argue against it, calling it Saudi sports washing and lamenting how it has divided the best players in the world. But wait, there's more! In the midst of this heated debate, PXG and its owner, the visionary Bob Parsons, have made a shocking decision. They have chosen to move on and withdraw their support for their previously contracted LIV players as their contracts come up for renewal. Players like Pat Perez, Patrick Reed, Hudson Swafford, and Jason Kokrak will no longer have the backing of PXG. And it's not just PXG. Major names in the industry like Adidas have also turned their backs on the players in the Saudi-backed tour. It's a clear signal that the controversy surrounding LIV Golf has far-reaching consequences that extend beyond the players themselves. Now let's take a moment to appreciate the man behind PXG, Bob Parsons. A true American entrepreneur and philanthropist, Parsons is renowned for founding GoDaddy, the powerhouse in domain registration that revolutionized the online landscape. But Bob Parsons isn't just about business. He's a passionate philanthropist, dedicating his resources to causes like education, healthcare, and veteran supports through the Bob and Renee Parsons Foundation. He's a man with a heart as big as his success. So as we delve into the intriguing world of professional golf, let's reflect on this captivating twist in the LIV Golf saga. Will this decision by PXG and Bob Parsons mark a turning point? Only time will tell. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our passionate community of golf enthusiasts. We'll keep you updated on all the latest stories, controversies, and thrilling moments from the world of golf. Stay tuned for more exclusive insights, interviews with top players, and behind-the-scenes secrets. We're here to fuel your golfing passion and keep you entertained. Until next time, keep swinging and stay subscribed. By now, you have heard about the controversial LIV Golf League that has completely turned professional golf on its head. From its controversial source of funds to its not-so-beloved leader, Greg Norman. No matter which side of the aisle you find yourself, a new development recently made the saga of LIV Golf versus the traditional view on professional golf even more interesting. This new development is that PXG and owner Bob Parsons are moving on and will no longer be supporting their previously contracted LIV players as their contracts come up for renewal. These players include Pat Perez, former Masters champion Patrick Reed, Hudson Swafford, and Jason Kokrak. Parsons and PXG did honor their contracts up until this point, but will not be renewing them moving forward. This does not come as a surprise, as big names on the Saudi-backed tour have also seen their sponsors turn their back, just like Adidas ending a 15-year relationship with former world #1 and multiple major championship champion Dustin Johnson. Bob Parsons is an American entrepreneur and philanthropist who was born on November 27, 1950 in Baltimore, Maryland. He is best known for founding the domain registrar and web hosting company GoDaddy, which became one of the largest and most successful domain registration companies in the world. Parsons grew up in a working-class family and served in the United States Marine Corps during the Vietnam War. After completing his service, he attended the University of Baltimore and earned a degree in accounting. He later earned a master's degree in computer science from the same university. In 1984, Parsons founded Parsons Technology, a software company that produced financial and accounting software for personal computers. The company grew quickly and was eventually sold to Intuit for $64 million in 1994. After the sale of Parsons Technology, Parsons founded Joe Max Technologies, which eventually became GoDaddy in 1997. GoDaddy initially focused on domain registration and later expanded to offer web hosting and other online services. Under Parsons' leadership, GoDaddy grew rapidly and became one of the largest domain registration companies in the world. In 2011, Parsons stepped down as CEO of GoDaddy, but remained as the company's executive chairman until 2014. In addition to his business ventures, Parsons is also a philanthropist and has donated millions of dollars to various charities and organizations. He has established the Bob and Renee Parsons Foundation, which supports a wide range of causes including education, healthcare, and veteran support. He is also an avid motorcycle enthusiast and founded the nonprofit organization, the Bob Parsons Veterans Assistance Program, which provides support to wounded and disabled veterans. After his service to his country and successful business ventures, Parsons wanted to turn to something he really enjoyed. Parsons set out to start Parsons Extreme Golf, PXG, in 2013. As a self-proclaimed golf nut, Parsons really felt that he could get more out of his current equipment, so like any other good entrepreneur, he decided to take matters into his own hands and try to produce the finest golf equipment on the market. Just a few short years after launching PXG Golf, there was a giant buzz in the air of how good Parsons' new irons were. Anyone and everyone that could afford the hefty $3,000 plus price tag for a set had them. They came out with the idea of being a player's iron while still keeping the forgiveness of a game improvement iron. Over the years, PXG Golf has launched itself as one of the leading golf club manufacturers and in the process has caught the eye and found its way into the bag of a few of the world's greatest players. This was up until recently when most of these players took the money and went to the LIV Tour. Parsons, being the veteran and the patriot that he is, had the following to say in an interview with Golf Week. "I will say this here on the LIV Tour. I consider myself a patriot," Parsons said. "With the stuff that went down at 9/11, I have a hard time getting involved with them. I know sometimes bygones got to be bygones, and I've forgiven a lot of people. One of them is Jane Fonda for what she did during the Vietnam War. I'm no longer angry at her. I get it. She was young and stupid. But I just cannot bring myself to do anything with LIV, and the guys who are heroes, they all agree with that." In this recent interview, Parsons made it evidently clear that he has no intention of doing business with players on the LIV Tour, as he also had this to say. "Well, we really don't have guys on that tour," Parsons said. "I mean, we've had some guys that had contracts that went on that tour and I honored the contracts. But now that the contracts are up, I have no contract with them and I don't think they can contract with sponsors with the LIV Tour at least. I don't know. I could be speaking out of school, but if I had an opportunity to come up and do it, I wouldn't do it." Pretty strong words from Parsons and PXG, but as a veteran and American patriot, it is completely understandable. This marks the next manufacturer to cut ties with its LIV players. For major companies, it seems like the popular opinion is that it is far too risky to have relationships with players on LIV tours and that they would rather place their investments with players on the PGA Tour and Korn Ferry Tour. As the golfing world navigates these uncharted waters, one thing remains clear. The ever-evolving story of LIV Golf continues to captivate us all. Stay tuned as we uncover more fascinating stories and share the inside scoop on all things golf. If you've enjoyed this video and want more exciting content about the world of golf, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of passionate golf enthusiasts. We're here to bring you the latest updates, thrilling stories, and behind-the-scenes secrets. Don't miss out on exclusive interviews, expert tips, and exciting challenges. We're committed to bringing you the best of the golfing world, so stay tuned for more amazing content. Until next time, keep swinging and stay subscribed.